Kit Kats Can Read. Hello, my name's Katie. Welcome to my vlog and wrap up of the Booktubeathon, because the Booktubeathon starts today, which is Monday the 30th of July, and I somehow forgot throughout most of the day. And I was watching like my show DVD and I was like, oh my god, the Booktubeathon starts today and I haven't read anything yet. So I was just sorting my books because I was also sorting my August TBR, and then I was like, oh my god, I need to start reading. So I grabbed my book. This is my first book. It won the coin toss. This is Secrets of a Teenage Heiress by Katie Birch. I'm really excited about this one because this is about this girl that owns this hotel, and then there's this like biggest pop star as a guest, and it's meant to be very hilarious and funny and sort of like Georgia Nicholson style, like full of laughter and lols. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a read. It's been on my TBR pile for quite a while and I've put it on a couple of months TBR, so I just haven't got around to reading it. And it also goes towards like a challenge for the year, which is a book with 5 words in the title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to start this one now. So it's like late afternoon, coming up towards evening, I think. So I'm going to get cracking with this book. And I've done some video editing, so I'm kind of going to be like editing a couple more videos and then mainly focusing on this book. So yeah, I'm going to go off now to get this book read, and I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, so it's day 2 of the Booktubeathon. Hooray! And guys, yesterday I could have so easily finished a book, but I started really late, about 4 o'clock in the evening, afternoon, and I started Secrets of a Teenage Heiress by Katie Birch. It was so hilarious, guys. If you have read like the Geek Girl series by Holly Snail or the Louise Renison series with Georgia Nicholson in, and yeah, then you'll love this book. So good. So I read up to page 239 and there's like just over 300 pages in this book. I could have so finished this book. If I'd have started this book earlier in the day, I would have finished this, and that would have been book number 1 finished and completed. Wouldn't that have been amazing? However, I'm going to finish it this morning, and then I'm going to go on to Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde as my book number 2. That's a fairly sort of shortish book as well, so that'd be good if I can get that read and completed today. But my main priority today, guys, is just to read and read. I don't have anywhere to go, no people to see. I'm just here, I'm in the zone and I'm in the reading game, so I've got to go with the flow and get these books read. But I'm loving it. See, I'm looking at this book now, I'm just like, I just want to read it. So I'm going to go off now and get this book finished, and when I finish it I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, so I managed to complete Secrets of a Teenage Heiress by Katie Birch, and I finished this book. It was around 11 o'clock, so I feel really proud. I then fell asleep because I was laying in bed sort of like resting my back and everything, and I'd had my antibiotic and I think I was like on the dregs of the sleeping pill, but I just went like after finishing this. So I've not long woke up again and it's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've lost some time for the Booktubeathon, which is, it's mental. So just wanted to let you know that I finished that book, and I'm going to go on to Queens of Geek next. Hey guys, so it's day number 3 of the Booktubeathon, and I'm just going to quickly update you on everything yesterday, as well as let you know my plans for today. So yesterday I started Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde, and I got up to page 176, so I've literally got this. Definitely past the halfway mark. There's only 260 pages in this book, so there's about 90 pages left of this left, so I can finish this today quite easily. So I've got a couple of errands to do today. I've got my hygienist appointment, which I'm leaving for in just a second. I'm going to walk there. I've got my sunnies on, I'm in my shorts, I'm all ready, I've got my sandals on, the sun is shining, it's gonna be good. Then I've got a couple of parcels to post as well, so I'm going to walk all the way down to the bottom of town and all the way back. And then after that I'll get more back into reading and finishing this gem. And I'll be leaving in the evening about 5:15 to go to this little workshop that's for things like anxiety and stress. We'll see what it's like, but it's a couple of hours long with a little break in between. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous for it. I haven't done it before, so I don't know, but it's to do with the iTalk, which is the NHS free version of like counselling, I suppose. So we'll see. We will see. So that's the plan for today. So if anything changes or if I manage to finish this book, I'll let you know. Well, hello there. Today is day number 4 of the Booktubeathon. It's Thursday. I worked today. However, I can tell you guys that yesterday I finished Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde. Gave it 5 out of 5 Kit Kats. I really enjoyed it. If you like Comic Con, if you like geeky stuff, if you like bisexuality, if you like diversity, if you associate with things like anxiety, it's a really good anxiety rep. There's a lot of diversity and own voices as well, because the author suffers with anxiety. Anxiety is in the book. Then you will really like this book. It does have really good ratings anyway, and I have heard good things about it. This also knocks off my challenge for the month of reading a book that has mental illness in it, anxiety and depression, sort of like those two, they go together. But yeah, really enjoyed it. So that's another book out of the way. So that's like 2 books I've completed for the Booktubeathon already. I'm feeling really good. I however feel really bad because I haven't got any reading done today. I'm so not gonna read 7 books. I really wanted to, but then I swapped a shift, so now I'm working like an extra shift this week. So I was originally only going to be working 2 shifts this week, but now I'm working 3 this week. So I'm working Friday and Saturday 12-hour shifts. So reading is going to be really hard to slot in, because I'm always doing something at work just to keep myself busy so that time goes by like that. So this evening I'm going to start A Sky Painted Girl by Laura Wood, which is a last minute change. I've got this review, I need to review it because I've got it for review and it's released now, I believe. So I've got to read it. So I swapped this for the book choice Operation Sunshine, which I had for the book challenge to read with a hat on. So I've got my cap ready. I'm going to put it on whilst I read a chapter or 2 tonight. I'll bring it with me when I go to work tomorrow. Who knows, I could find some time to read at some point. I don't know, I'm in charge tomorrow, so it's looking very unlikely, but this is the next book, so it would be good if I could at least get 3 books read during this readathon, because obviously working. I'm off Sunday, but I'm going to see Ben, so that's my day off, and it's the last day of the readathon. So I don't know how that could go. He could fall asleep for a couple of hours, and I could read a book for a couple of hours, like who knows. So I'm going to go for tonight. I'm going to see what I can read before I drop off to sleep. I've got to be up at 7, but reading this will help tire me. I've also been listening to my audiobook of All These Beautiful Strangers, which I'm not, well, I haven't put towards any challenge for the Booktubeathon, so I'm just listening to it in general. I'm now on chapter 15. I'm not sure where that is in the book, but I've listened to a couple of chapters today, so it's probably like another 20 pages. I'm probably like on page 200, round about there somewhere, because I was on page 179 before. I don't know, anyway, that's just besides the point. So I'm going to go off now, I'm going to read a little bit with my hat, and then I will go to bed, go off to work tomorrow, and then we'll see. So I will speak to you guys tomorrow, where I will let you know how the day managed to go, did I get any reading done, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, so it's day number 6 of the Booktubeathon, and I didn't film yesterday because I was in charge at work and I didn't do any reading at all. So it was a very hectic shift, if you must know. I work as a carer and I was in charge, so I was running the house really. So much happened, it was busy. time that I could, in the circumstances that I could. I did what I could. So today I was also at work, but I didn't get any reading done today as well, because mostly I haven't had time. So much has happened today as well, and I'm just tired and exhausted. And I was reading from my Xbox magazine, if I'm honest, like the 50 games that are coming out soon, the next 50 exciting games that are coming out soon. So I was reading up on those games. So that's the reading that I did today. I was just like, I'll bring some magazines with me, and that's all I read. I read like half a magazine. So all things considered, I was busy. So I'm going to lay on the bed now because I'm in my nightie and I need to sleep, although I feel like I'm going to drift off soon, so I might end up just reading a chapter of this Sky Painted Gold by Laura Wood. I really wanted to read 7 books for this readathon, but I knew, even with 3 shifts, that it was going to be problematic, so I should be grateful that I've read 2. Tomorrow I'm going over to Ben's. I should be anyway, once I've had my little lie-in and I've done my washing and had a shower. I'm going to do those at the same time though, so it shouldn't take me long. So hopefully I'll be at his either like lunchtime or early afternoon for the rest of the day, but then I've got to go back into work like early Monday, so tomorrow who knows what's going to happen. I could be really tired, or I could be really laid back. Maybe Ben could be tired and maybe I could be awake, and that means I could get some more reading done, but who knows. So tomorrow is a mystery, but tonight I'm going to read at least a chapter before I doze off. So that's all for today. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be good, so I will see you guys then. Hey guys, welcome to the wrap up part of the video where I pretty much wrap up the whole readathon, like the books that I read and my whole reading experience throughout the entire week, and basically what happened on the last day of the readathon. So I'll start with what happened on Sunday. So I went over to Ben's and did the tiniest amount of reading. So on page 88 of A Sky Painted Gold by Laura Wood, and that's where I ended with the readathon. So with my reading experience in general, I'm so proud of myself because I managed to complete 2 books and then get a little way through this book, like nearly 100 pages through. So all in all, I was really proud of myself, and the last part of the week sort of got very busy. I was at work all day Friday, all day Saturday, and then I had Sunday, which is when I saw Ben. Then the readathon is over, so really I just didn't have any time. But the first part of the week was really good, so I'm super proud of myself. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because I'm a very slow reader, and I normally really suck at readathons, but the past 2 readathons that I've done with the Booktubeathon and then the biannual Booktubeathon, I've managed to complete a couple of books, which is really good for me. And I'm really proud because I've read a couple of books like as of late, and I'm so happy. So that is it for the Booktubeathon, and that is it for this whole wrap up. So at least you get to see my little vlog of what went on and everything. But if you did like this video and enjoy it, then please do give me a thumbs up. Any comments and any thoughts, please leave them down below. What books are you currently reading? Did you participate in the Booktubeathon? How did you do if you did? And so on and so forth. What books have you guys purchased lately? I always like to know what's going on in the reading world. I always like to chat with you guys. How are you guys doing? If you really just want to like chat, if you want to buddy read a book together, let me know down below. That's it for me, guys. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more of my videos, then please click the subscribe button. I cannot talk today. Click on the subscribe button, and if you don't want to miss a video, there is a bell icon notification. If you just click on it, then it will just let you know as soon as I've uploaded a video. But if you do any of those lovely things, I would love you guys to pieces, as I always do. Whether you're a new subscriber, whether you're an old subscriber, I love all of you guys to pieces. You are my inspiration to this channel, and I can't always thank you enough, but you are awesome and amazing, and yay! But that's it from me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I will see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye! Bye!